相変わらず綺麗に通るな。お前の声は。
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of A Corpse Party. Yeah, last episode was very, very interesting. It was lots of realization that Kizami is just really batshit crazy. Really off the rails crazy, even as a kid. But last episode was mainly like just like flashbacks and a bit of progression and stuff, but we finally got some people paired with each other. We're here with Ayumi, and yeah, we're gonna figure out what Ayumi's gonna run into, and Yuka is gonna have a time of her life being with a crazed Kizami, because Kizami is starting to just like let her rip, showing his true colors. But before we start, please go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And I also have a website, www.blackrose128.com, where you can go ahead and check out past Let's Plays of mine, check out fan mail resources, and so much more. Let's not go that way. The air is really heavy. It makes my ears ring. Best head back to 1A before going any farther. Just a check-in. Just a check-in, Treat tomorrow like a certainty. If you're alive now, trust that you'll still be alive then. If I recall, it's Tachibana's turn for day duty tomorrow. I want to go back to class. I hate the idea that I might not be able to ever again. I swear I'll take my schoolwork more seriously from now on. Judging by size, these appear to be the remains of a junior or senior high school student. Seiko Tanaka. I'm not liking these guys having the same surnames as our character. Or names as our character. Oh, okay, we started the game. You know how I know? Because of this. This obvious line here. Alright. Oh boy. Oh, we're here. Okay, I know exactly where we are. There we go. Yeah, and there should be a thing down here. Temp save, baby. We're gonna go up. Oh. Why? Oh, that's right. Her version still has a creepy room. There's a torn piece of newspaper on the ground. Looks like the top of an article. Sure, read it. Tenji Public Relations, The Light and Dark Sides of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal, Takamina Yanikohori. Ground was broken for Tenji's municipal Heavenly Host Elementary School building in 1952. It quickly became a source of pride for the town, as no elementary school had stood within Tenji's borders at all prior to its construction. Primary schoolers had previously been commuting to neighboring towns for class, so for them in particular, Heavenly Host truly was a godsend. The coveted position of principal for this new learning institution was awarded to a man named Takamine Yanagihori. Yanagihori quickly became popular amongst the townsfolk for his charismatic personality, his work ethic, and his firm but fair school policies. Registration and attendance soared well beyond the school's capacity, necessitating frequent desk and chair reorders and even general building expansion. Essentially, due to Yanagihori's unwavering dedication, Heavenly Host became a cornerstone of life within the humble town of Tenjin. But all that began to change on the dawn of one fateful day, with an incident that would set the stage for Heavenly Host's rapid fall from grace. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing. Rip. So her candles are the save points. Okay. What's my candle doing here? I'm sure I left it outside in the hallway. Did someone move it? I was about to scream, let me save! I need to save! The antique doll you threw down earlier is still lying here. Pick it up. To have the doll or not have the doll? You know what? Sure, why not? We pick up everything that we find, apparently, so yes. Cursed doll. A relic that once belonged to the murderer may prove invaluable in finding his victim's remains. Right. There's a spirit here. Oh. Back away slowly. How to remove a tongue part 2, draft. What? Cut the tongue with a pair of big scissors. It's so thick and warm, but how will you know whose tongue it is later when you have a bunch more? Simple. Label it with a name tag. The tongue is very tender and squishy, so stick the safety pin in deep to keep the label from slipping away. Right? Yeah, whatever you say, yeah. Whatever you say. Hello, ghosty ghost. Oh. No, stop. You can't let his case meet yours. Okay, fine. She's gonna probably die. I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. Alright, fine, I get it, fine. We'll go down. But eventually you're gonna have to face your fears. Also, I wanna know, like... why is the doll going off? Where is that coming from? That's the doll. Sounds muffled, like one of those toy Mika doll telephones, but it's definitely close. It's that damn doll. It's making noises again. I hate that doll. That doll can go burn in a fire. Alright. Do you have anything to say? When something catches your eye, such as a poster on the wall or an item on the floor, walk over and examine it. Never give up. I'm trying. I'm sure. Oh my god. There's an old crumpled up piece of paper next to the body. Well, Yuma, guess this is as far as you go. Exhaustion has set in, so it looks like it's the end of the road. My classmate, Tomoe Mizuki, climbed the fence around the outdoor walkway and slipped into the woods outside the school. It's been 3 days now and she still hasn't come back. All the... Okay, that went by really fast. Although I owe something, and I've not only twisted my ankle, but also got glass cuts all over my wrists. So I'm in no condition to keep running. I keep hearing this snip, snip, snip sound of scissors everywhere I go. I can't tell if it's real or if it's just a ringing in my ears. I'd wish I'd just die already. Just get it over with so I can finally rest. Maybe I can have my head cut off at the jaw like that lit. Tomoe Mizuki, yep, and that's exactly what happened. The ghost did your request. Whoever this is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yuma Misaki, ooh. Right. Evil spirit. You shall probably touch me. Hello. It hurts. It hurts so much. Is this the same spirit that says, like, that doesn't like your sister? Even in death, it still hurts. Now and always. Okay. Okay, no, okay, so that spirit is somewhere else. Is this room open? Okay, so that door is gonna be forever locked. In every dimension. Wow. Okay, thanks. Wow, that's... What nice renovations you've done here. Where do I go now? Alright, let's try going down. Ah, hello. Come save. Hello. Anything new? God, it's so dark. I honestly hate this because I feel like I'm gonna run to some spirit or something and get really scared. Okay, yeah, that's locked. I don't like this doll. Congratulations on your arrival. Our most heartfelt blessings we offer to thee. Congratulations on your arrival. Our most heartfelt blessings offered to thee. We'll be anxiously waiting your death. And once everyone's dead, that's when we'll all be able to meet again. And then the conquest begins. That's not very welcoming. Oh my god. It's the body of a middle schooler. Whoever it is seems to have only just died mere hours, minutes, or even moments ago. Yosuke Maibana. Though the floor here had clearly collapsed previously, the gap seems to have mysteriously closed up on its own. It feels completely solid. Right. Interesting. Alright, anything here? There's a crumpled note on the floor. There's one thing I've learned from all this. The children are victims too. They're not at fault here. They're not the ones we should hate. Their murderer is the one who created this cycle of resentment and cruelty. Their murderer is our true enemy. Yes, the true enemy. What did you trip over? Oh my god. Ayumi's hands landed squarely in the middle of a sea of broken glass from a fallen light fixture. The skin between the index finger and thumb on her right hand has cut wide open. Ow, ow, ow. It's bleeding pretty badly. I hope the handkerchief can stop it. Just found out I'm anemic yesterday too. Great timing, huh? Starting to get dizzy now. Not good. I need to sit down or something. Alright. Okay. The message you wrote previously is still clearly visible on the teacher's desk. No one's responded yet. I wonder if anyone's even seen it. My message. It's been seen. It has. It's just... Sorry. It's just dimensional things, you know. I'm so glad we can find each other before we died. We'll set off this journey together, holding hands forevermore. There's nothing to be scared of as long as we have each other. You know there was meaning in our lives because we were fortunate enough to find our soulmates. to find one another amongst all the fish in the sea. To our mothers and fathers take heart, we died happy and wanted for nothing. And when we finally pass over to the other side, our hunger pains will be gone. We'll fly up to heaven and be joyous forevermore. Our only regret is the pain our deaths will cause you, but one day we'll meet again, up in the golden realm of the ever after. Luxon Senior High School, Class 3-2, Hotaru Kanzaki, Class 2-4, Nayuto Minatogawa. Whoa, guess what? You are definitely in Happy Ever After. Sachiko's Happy Ever After. You're stuck here. There's graffiti on the wall here. Idiot, there's no getting into heaven from here. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Nayuki Minatogawa. There are two corpses here, both large enough to deduce that they were probably high schoolers. It appears they died hand in hand, and their bleached white bones are still holding hands even now. Hotaru Kanzaki. Alright then. The lever is stuck, it won't budge. There does seem to be space for it to go down one more notch, but the mechanism is locked. There's a tiny, peculiarly shaped keyhole in its base. Interesting. I wonder if I'm gonna have to activate that again. But I don't have the little small key that I need. Alright, time save. Let's go. Also, I want to know what that red thing is on Ayumi. It's not like you're going to be rescued after all. We already tried everything we could to get out. We exhausted every possibility. You might live another few days, maybe even a week or two, if you tough it out. But can you stand to live that long with nothing to eat? Nothing to drink? No change of clothes? Dying is just a whole lot easier. So come on, join us. We're all waiting for you. It might even be fun. There are so many ways to die. Just imagine the possibilities. But don't tarry. We're waiting. After all, waiting to welcome you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Yeah, that's not very nice. I did not like that. Yeah, why are you here? You're a liar, liar, liar! Those child spirits did not give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto.
相変わらず綺麗に通るな。お前の声は。
Okay. How did you escape? That's what I want to know. How did... Oh, he's back though. I said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. Kishinuma.
大丈夫か、篠崎。
Okay. It's definitely him. He's injured. Okay, because I was gonna call BS if he came back and he was perfectly like intact and healthy. I would have called BS on that. You okay, Shinozaki? You're one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere.
いや、さっきお前がいなくなった時、いきなり後ろから殴られて。
Well, as soon as he turned that corner before, I got struck in the noggin from behind.
平気だ。どこだかわかんないけど、薄暗い部屋に監禁されてたらしい。
But I'm fine, don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room.
子供の幽霊だろ。なんかハンマー持ったでかいやつなのいたな。
The child spirits were there, along with some really big dude holding a hammer. How did you get here then?
その後また意識が飛んで。 目覚めたら1階の廊下に寝かされていた。
Well, after a little while in that room, I lost consciousness again, and then I woke up. I was in the first floor hallway.
そこまで誰かに運ばれたのかな。でも無事でよかった。
So, did somebody carry you there? Either way, I'm just glad you're all right.
もう嫌。誰も死んじゃ嫌。
I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anybody else to die.
あ
Yeah,
間違ってはいません。
I am not mistaken.
あの子供たちの霊、一人ずつでも全員を安息に弔うことで、
If each of those child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one,
彼らの囚われた魂が形成しているこの多重閉鎖空間は
then these closed spaces, given shape by their bound souls,
存在を保つことができなくなるはずです。
should not be able to remain in existence.
あいつらを殺した犯人の懺悔でも
We let them near the killer's regrets, though.
できなかったぞ、それ。そもそも犯人ってどんなやつなんだよ。
And it did nothing to help us. What kind of person are we dealing with here anyway?
あなたを襲った鉄槌を持った男、
The man with
そ
the
れが
hammer.
殺人犯です。
The man with the hammer who attacked you. He was their murderer.
マジかよ。
You serious?
あの男の霊も暴走しているようですね。見境なく聖者を傷つけている。
It seems he's got a violent streak even in death. As well. He harms the living indiscriminately.
まずはあの男の霊を鎮めることが急務かもしれません。
So, your first order of business should be to quell his wanton behavior.
どうすればいいの？
And how are we supposed to do that?
先生が調べた記事によると、あなたの持っているその文化人形は
Based on my mentor's research, that antique doll you've got in your hands should be a good place to start.
あの男の持ち物です。母親にもらった大事な心の拠り所だったようで、
It belonged to him in life. He was given it by his mother, and reportedly, he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance.
きっとそれを探しているのでしょう。
I'm certain he must be looking for it.
ちょっと待ってくれ。先生って誰？
Hold on a second. Who's this mentor of yours?
私のことは詮索するな。
Yeah, don't push your luck here. My personal affairs are not your concern.
なんだこいつ。
What's happening?
ごめんなさい。あの男の死体、亡骸が。
Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body for his remains, at any rate.
この校舎のどこかにあるはず。それを見つけて返してやれば。
They should be in this school building somewhere, and if you find them, and return the doll to their side,
いいんだよ。
everything will be just fine.
ナホさん、
Miss Sainoki?
お友達の死はあなたのせい。
Your friend's death is your own fault. Of course, you had to leave a harsh words like that, of course.
信用していいのか？
what the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said?
ねえでも心当たりもあるの。
Maybe not, but it's as good a place to start as any.
さっきこの人形が1階を通った時泣いてたの。しくしくって。
Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping loudly.
マジかよ。相変わらず気持ち悪い人形だな。
Seriously? Let me tell you, I sure did not miss having that thing around.
探知機になるかも。子供たちを殺した犯人の死体を探す。
Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. It could lead us straight to the murderer's body.
ねえ動いてみようよ。
Either way, let's just keep moving, okay?
っていうか怪我大丈夫？あ、すごいコブができてるじゃない。
Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you've got.
金槌の絵がもろに頭に当たったからな。もし先のところが当たってたら死んでたぜ。
Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with the handle. If he'd been more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure.
くそ、殺人犯め。
Damn child killer.
たまたま私が包帯持ってたからいいようなものの巻いといてあげる。
You're lucky I just so happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound.
お前の階段グッズ、助かるわ。
Part of your prop closet, I take it. Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. Alright, time save. Okay then. Ah, save. Anything different? Heavenly Host, breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. Read it. You know what? We probably read this already, though. I think we definitely read that one. The shelf is crammed full of very old, thoroughly yellowed books with unusual titles. One book is sticking out further than the others, as of begging to be pursued, or perused. Circumnavigating the Ancient World. Read it? Sure. The cardinal directions are to be laid flat upon a clock face, with additional divisions placed amongst them to mimic fully times 12 notches. Beginning with the rat affixed at due north, the 12 signs of the Chinese zodiac shall be labeled clockwise around this timepiece compass. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig, and then back to rat. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, donkey, rooster, dog, pig. Let me take a picture of that just in case. All right, cool. And let me take a picture of you. Say cheese. Oh, all right. So that's a Chinese zodiac. Cool. For ease of remembrance, it's best to equate each direction with both its zodiac sign and its hour on the clock. North, then, is both the rat and 12. East is the rabbits, and east by southeast is the dragon. This is the basis of circumnavigation within the ancient world. Yeah, my brain hurt. I'm not gonna remember that at all. At least that portion, I'm definitely not gonna remember. Actually, let me save. Yes, save. There we go. All right. Okay, but we got Kishinuma back. That's great news. Kishinuma! Woo! All right, let's go up. An unseen force is pushing you back, preventing you from progressing any further. Right, so we can't go up. Thanks. Thanks. All right. Back to 1A. Anything in 1A? Nothing in 1A. Anything in the buckets? Nothing. Ah, yeah, save. I just had to open my big ass mouth. From red door, 6 steps horse, 13 paces. Okay, from red door, 6 steps horse. Would that be 6 steps west? And 13 paces rooster? Wait, let me see my thing again. Rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, ram, monkey, rooster, dog, pig. Okay, so rat, ox, tiger. So that's north. I'm confused. Okay, wait. I got this. Okay, so 6 steps west, 13 paces north from the red door. 6 west, 13 north. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna guess. Okay, so from the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, I was just mashing at this point. I knew I had it right. I thought it was gonna be like a prompt thing that would come up or something. And then I'm like, okay, let me just mash my way down there. But no, I was right. I was right on the direction. Rooster, cow, pig, dog. Let's go. Try to pull it out. Yeah, let's go. God. That was tricky. Shuffle. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag made of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Class 3-5. Ryo Yoshizawa. Why? That's his head. That's the kid that doesn't have a head. Right? Or no, never mind. What's gonna be inside, I wonder. Here, have a look.
やよ、なんで私が岸沼くんが見てよ。
No, wait, I'm not touching that thing. You look. You gotta brave it out. What is it? I have a bad feeling about this. What? What is it? What's in the bag? See for yourself. Oh. The bag appears to contain a severed human. Of course it does. Return it.
この名札。この小学校にいた男の子のよ。
This name tag. It's a boy's name.
きっとあの幽霊の名前。
It must be the ghost of the little boy. Ayumi, calm down.
どうするそれ。きついな。
What do we do with it? It's so nasty.
返してあげよう。この遺体の一部を。
We give it back to its rightful owner.
はあ、正気かよ。
You out of your mind? The severed tongue of one of the Heavenly Host's murder victims, sealed in a small hemp bag. Alright then, okay. Right, okay, so do we... I wonder, do we go back to the infirmary actually with the little boy? Because if I remember correctly, that's the boy that he's all like, you know, you can't look at his eyes. But then I think also he's the one that can't really speak properly because he probably doesn't have a tongue. There we go, infirmary. Hello, little boy. I have a tongue for you.
目あったらやばいんだろ。
I know. No eye contact, right?
うん。だけど、
Yeah, but... Ayumi produces the boy's tongue from her bag. Oh, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it.
この子にこれを返すには、これを見せるには。
In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it. To know we have it.
正面から視界に入れるか。
So, it's gotta be directly in his field of vision, huh?
いや、無理だろう。目合わせてこいつに突き殺されたらどうすんだよ。
Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what?
それにお前、震えてるじゃねえか。
Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before.
じゃあ、俺がやろう。
All right then. I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
いい。
He's all yours.
ダメ。目を合わせちゃダメ。
No, stop. You can't let his case meet yours. I present to you item. Inventory. Tongue. Alright, I guess there's... item saved, so,
目が合っちまった。
Crap, he's looking right at me. Give him the tongue!
吉沢亮君。知ってるわよ。あなたの名前。
That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, wait, this is working out perfectly.
かわいそうだと思う。けど、同情はしない。
I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing.
辛いからって他人を巻き込んで、こんなところに閉じ込めて。
Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this,
大事な私の友達を殺したあなたたちを。
and killing them. You killed our dear friend.
私は絶対許さない。
I can never forgive you for that.
篠崎。
けど、これはあなたのものだから返してあげる。
But this is yours. It's part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you. Handed over Rio's tongue. My
僕の舌。
my tongue.
お姉ちゃん、ありがとう。
Thank you, miss. Oh. What's going on? Oh.
また地震か。畜生。
Damn it, another earthquake? You've gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's when it happened, okay.
しゃがんでても仕方がないか。
I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here.
ユカ、きっと助けに行くぞ。待っててくれ。
Yuka, I swear, I'll protect you. Please wait for me.
とにかく、ナオミのところへ戻るか。
First things first, though, I need to go check on Naomi. All right then. Okay.
赤い服の。君、待ってくれ。
They're not gonna wait for you, Satoshi. Girl in the red dress. Hey, you, wait. Nah, she's not waiting. I am gonna temp save though. Temp save, yes. Alright, Satoshi, where are you gonna get sidetracked to? Actually, I wonder if we go here. Oh! Someone's cell phone is laying on the ground. Pick it up. Yes! Found in a hallway. Seems Seiko was writing a text message to Naomi when she dropped it.
これは篠原の携帯じゃないか。
This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing.
篠原。
Damn.
すまん、篠原。勝手に読んでしまった。
I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to.
これは今はナオミには見せない方が良さそうだな。
I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. Alright then. Oh, I wonder. Anything? No, nothing? Okay. Anyways. So I got the cell phone. That's cool. We already interacted with that. And we can't go through that door. And I think that's it. Alright, let's check on Naomi.
ナオミ、
サトシ、もう一人にしないでよ。
Why do your eyes look different? I don't trust this Naomi. Wait. Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that.
すまない。ユカを探しに行ってたんだ。
Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka.
そっか。じゃあいい。ゆかちゃんいた？
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did you find her?
いや、さっきまで通路だったところが壁に戻っていて。
No. The corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall.
ユカがいるはずの別館に行けなくなっていた。
I can't find a way of getting to the other building anymore.
別館。そんなのがあるの？
Other building? There's a whole other building?
あ
Yeah.
あ、やはりさっき俺とユカ、森重のいた校舎とここは違うようだ。
It looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one.
なんとか別空間の校舎に移動する手を見つけないと。
We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another.
そうね。
That would be ideal, yeah.
ってお前、なんで保健室の外にいるんだ？
Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary?
さっきここでね、黒いもやもやした霧みたいな人影に襲われたの。
I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist.
だからまた襲われたら怖いから出てきちゃった。
So I was a little scared to be in there, afraid it might attack me again.
本当か？それはすまなかったな。
You serious? I'm really sorry about that. Then
うん。でもここ何かいるからあまり近寄らないでおこう。
don't worry about it, but there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance.
ああ、そうしよ
No objections here. Alright, no objections. Yeah, let's continue. No objections here. No objections here. Goodbye, Mayu. Alright, I guess the only way is up, because you can't go left. Left is gone. So the only way is up. Or not. It's the body of Seiko Shinohara. Her neck's been squeezed into an hourglass shape with a deep crimson rope burn at its center.
う。篠原。
Ugh. Oh yeah, the thing! I was just wandering around, backtracking. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. We can use her now. Where was it? Where was it? It was there, okay. Uh,
また光が移動しているな。ナオミ、ここで待っててくれないか？
the lights changed positions again. Naomi, would you mind waiting here for a sec?
わかったわ。
Sure, no problem. Alright, bye-bye. Let nothing bad happen to you. Get it!
ナオミ、今だ！そいつを取ってくれ！
Naomi, now, grab it!
オッケー、取れたよ。
Okay, got it. Yay, we did it! A blood red key labeled custodian's closet. Interesting.
うまくいったな。
Nicely done in there.
あれ？お前もこの仕掛け気づいてたのか？
In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we needed to do on your own or something?
さっき聖子と一緒にね。
Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko.
そうか。俺はユカとだ。
Did you? Same here, but with Yuka.
頑張ろう。きっと会えるよ、ゆかちゃん。
Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will.
あ、
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. All right, onward to the custodian. Let's go. Wait. Is it to the red door? It is a red key for a potentially red door. Yes. Temp save. Custodian's closet. There's an erratic noise. Use the custodian's key. Yes. Oh, let's go. Oh.
消えた？
Who turned out the lights?
何？なんで？
What's going on?
何ここ？すごく寒い。
Why is it so cold?
それに何か匂うな。
Something really smells.
真っ暗だ。どこかに部屋の電気のスイッチはないか？
And it's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere?
どこか。
I'll try.
あった。
Found it.
サンキュー。
Ugh, thanks.
臭い。カビだけの匂いじゃないよね、これ。
Man, it does stink in here, and it's not just mold, is it?
あ
Probably not.
あれ、なんだろ
Huh? That's odd.
どうした
What is?
う。ああ、なんでもない。
Oh, nothing.
なんだろう。騎士官。この部屋、見覚えがあるような気がする。
It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before. Custodian's closet. Right, temp save. It's an old beat-up kettle. Every day up through November 18th, 1975 is crossed off with a big X. Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook and a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host Elementary School confinement something, now taking applications. The sheets of paper contain what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm exactly what's written. It's an old-fashioned space heater. Something sticky seems to have melted all over its surface. There are stains everywhere. Ew. It's an old Japanese-styled fusuma sliding door, presumably opening to a closet. It's torn and stained in equal measure throughout its surface.
気味が悪いな。ここだけは開けてはいけない気がする。
Something seems off about this closet. I get the feeling this is one door we shouldn't open. Right, okay.
気味が悪い。
Do I... There's a video and camcorder lying atop the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out. However, as the LCD display isn't turning on.
どうしてこんな新しい年代のものがあるんだ
What is something this recent doing in a place this old?
私たちみたいに現代から連れてこられた人の持ち物とか。
Maybe it belonged to someone who was brought here, like us.
なるほど。そうかもな。
Yeah, that does make sense.
でも、テレビに入力端子もついてないし、バッテリーも切れてるから使えないな。
Unfortunately, there's no cord here to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of batteries, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Oh, there's a magazine article here from a publication called Strange But True Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to a previous report. Read it? Yeah, sure. Strange But True Stories of the Occult. Chasing Down the Hidden Past of the Cursed School Building follow-up by Ko Kipigi.
天神小学校校長柳堀高峰に寵愛されていたその息子義和。
Let's talk a bit more about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary's principal Takamine Yanagihori.
校内では教師として教鞭を振るい、生来快活な性質であったが、
The man who was a born instructor, pure and simple, he took up the mantle as soon as he could, and performed his duties with peerless panache.
突然発症した原因不明の脳障害から少しずつ自我を失い始める。
But then the illness struck, and little by little his winning personality gave away to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity.
わかりやすく表現するならその症状は精神の子供返りとでも言おうか。
Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state.
亡き母親から幼少の頃にもらった小さな文化人形を常に持ち歩くようになり、
He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps given to him by his late mother.
授業中に突然号泣を始め、講義を投げ出すような気候もしばしば。
His behavior during class degraded quickly. More often than not, his lectures would cease before the period's end, and he'd begin wailing mournfully.
事件の起こる数ヶ月前にはすでに相手からの言葉を理解することはできても、
Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts.
自ら言葉を発し、意思を伝えることは困難な状態になっていたようだ。
Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus.
児童4名連続誘拐殺害犯 柳堀義和の口から。
Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple accounts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead.
誘拐から殺害に至るまでの具体的な経緯が語られることはついになかった。
But due to his mental condition, he was never able to confess his involvement in these crimes, nor even properly discuss them with authorities.
私は犯人逮捕時に寸出のところで救出された女子児童。
Everything hinged on the testimony of the sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7.
篠崎幸子さん、当時7歳のその後を追ってみた。
In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl.
新聞を賑わせた犯人逮捕時の写真では赤いワンピースの印象的だったこの女児は。
Those who have seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying this story may remember Sachiko best as a girl with a strikingly unusual red dress.
現場で同い年の子供たちが次々と惨殺されるのを目撃してしまった不幸なる生存者だ。
It's hard to not feel sympathy for someone so young forced to watch other children her age being tortured and killed one by one.
心の闇を掘り起こすようで酷であろうとは承知していたが真実を追うためだ。
And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there would be some real moral concerns about digging up each painful memories.
計算すればすでに成人して10年以上も経っているはずだ。現在の彼女からなら。
But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point.
犯行時のリアルな証言を聞き出せると踏んだのだ。
By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. It's okay, Ayumi. You're fine.
篠崎、お前、本当は強かったんだな。怖がりじゃねえよ。
I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact.
怖かったわよ。今もわけわかんないもの。
I was scared out of my mind. My brain is still struggling to make sense of all this.
そうか。でもなんか今の幽霊消えたし、成仏成功っぽくね？
Okay, but look, the ghost is gone. I guess we really managed to appease it.
大丈夫か？
Are you all right?
まあ、とりあえず拭けよ。涙と鼻水。
You should probably dry your tears and blow your nose, at least.
お前、俺の制服で。
Oh, it was so gross. He had to like glitch and just overlap that reaction. What the hell? Not on my shirt.
そういうの言わないでって言ったでしょ。
Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that?
ガキかよ、お前。ああ、ひでえ。たく。
What are you, two? Ugh, that's really gross.
やべえな。いつもはこんなことするやつじゃないのに。
Not good. She's not.
篠崎。
She's not normally like this. Shinozaki. All right then. Let's save. Save. All right. And that is going to be it for this episode. So, we appease a ghost. Yay! So I'm happy for that. And we finally got to see what's in that red door. Not what I was really expecting to see, but now it's interesting though that the article that was written that we read in there, that Sachiko actually is I mean she's dead. Like we see her spirit here, she's dead. So that means that probably after that testimony that she did apparently, then I wouldn't be surprised if the killer went after her, killed her, and then that's where we see her. That's why we see her here now. So I guess that's her relation to the whole like school event and things like that. But I'm sure we're gonna find out more, and I'm sure chapter 5 is just gonna like dump everything onto us. But yeah, but we'll find out more in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this session. Hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Everything's fine. We just gotta find Gregory. Everything's fine. We just gotta find Gregory.